Good morning, dear students. Let's start circles. Students, here I am sharing you some important remark. First one is the tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Students, you can see here we have a circle and here is a line that touches the circle at point P. So students, this line is the tangent and OP is the radius. And you can observe here that this radius is perpendicular to the tangent at the point of contact. So students, this is remark. Now, here we have second remark. The lengths of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Students, you can observe here we have a circle and P is the external point. From this external point we make two tangents PA and PB. So students, in this way we get two tangents, both are equal in length. So students, in this way you can see that the lengths of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal in length. Now students, let's start exercise 10.2 and question number 4. Prove that the tangents drawn at the ends of diameter of a circle are parallel. You can see here at A point PQ is tangent and at B point RS is tangent. We need to prove that tangents drawn at the ends of a diameter, AB is the diameter of the circle, and we need to prove that PQ is parallel to the RS. So students, here we have given a circle with center O and AB is the diameter. Let PQ be the tangent at point A and RS be the tangent at point B. We need to prove that PQ is parallel to RS. Here we have the solution. Since PQ is tangent at point A, you can see here PQ is tangent at point A. So students, OA is the radius. So OA is perpendicular to PQ. This is the above remark. Tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. So in this way we get angle OAP is 90 degree. Similarly, RS is tangent and OB is the radius and here B is the point of contact. So this angle is of 90 degree. Now students, from here you can see that from first and second, if we add both the numbers, then we get 180 degree. In this way this is a straight line. But now students, you can also see that angle OAP is 90, angle OBC is also 90. Therefore angle OAP, you can see here angle OAP is equals to angle OBS. So in this way you can see that here alternate angles are equal. Alternate angles are equal. In this way we get the lines are parallel. Because students, you have studied in class 9th, if two lines are parallel then their alternate interior angles are equal. So we use this reverse result. If alternate angles are equal then lines are parallel. Now students, here we have question number 5. Prove that the perpendicular at the point of contact to the tangent to a circle passes through the center. Students, हमें यहाँ प्रूव करना है perpendicular at the point of contact. You can see here OP is the perpendicular at the point of contact P to the tangent. Tangent is AB. To a circle passes through the center. Now let's start the solution. Let us assume a circle with center O. AB be the tangent intersecting the circle at point P. We need to prove that OP is perpendicular to AB. So students, let's start. We know that tangent of a circle is perpendicular to the radius at the point of contact. So in this way we get OP is perpendicular to AB. So students, angle OPB is 90 degree. Now let's assume some point X. You can see in the diagram we assume here some point X such that XP is perpendicular to AB. you can see hence angle XPB is 90 degree. From first and second, angle OPB is equals to angle XPB. Both are 90, which is possible only if line XP passes through A. You can see students that XP is of 90 degree angle. This is possible only when if this X passes through the center, because radius is perpendicular to the tangent. Hence perpendicular to tangent passes through the center. So students, you can see here that OP is the perpendicular, so it passes through the center. Now here is question number 6. The length of tangent from point A at a distance of 5 cm from the center of the circle is 4 cm. We need to find the radius. This is very easy question, and in the previous video I have explained you question number 1, 2, 3, and this is just kind of that question. So students, in this way OB is perpendicular to AB. We need to solve the Pythagoras theorem, and this is the hypotenuse, this one is the base. We need to find the perpendicular. So students, given us, let the circle be with O, center O. AB is the tangent from the point A. Length of tangent AB is 4 cm. Also, distance of point from circle is 5 cm. Hence, OA is 5 cm. Now we need to find the radius. Solution is, since AB is tangent, hence OB is perpendicular to AB. So in this way, this angle is 90 degree. You can see here this angle is 90 degree. So by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Put these values, we get OB is equals to 3. Students, radius must be positive, so we will take AB is equals to plus minus 3, but we will take OB is equals to only 3 centimeter, because radius can never be negative. So in this way, hence radius of circle OB is 3 centimeter. Students, do more practice. This chapter is very easy and has only one exercise, and very important for board CBSE board point of view. So thank you for watching the complete video.